now.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. Another data block retrieved. One more to go.
Intrusive indexer detected. Intrusive program detected.
Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pod factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Status update. Intrusive indexer erased from system. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures. Intrusive program detected. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Intrusive program detected. Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division, destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. Can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. Thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel Safe Room. Key code 485130.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Intrusive program detected. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive program detected. Intrusive indexer detected. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive indexer detected. Intrusive indexer detected. Warning. Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures initiated. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Status update. Missing data returned to long-term storage. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry has detected... Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive indexer eliminated. Intrusive indexer detected. Unauthorized indexer erased. Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry initiating. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Missing data located and retrieved. Intrusive program detected. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Intrusive program detected. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Complete memory retrieved. The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
Excuse me, sister?
The Veil of Adam will purge the heretics from this land.
He is gone. I am your chosen. Thank you for your trust, brilliant Lord.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here. The person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
High Confessor.
It seems Brother Devon has had a revelation. Our family's good works do not go unnoticed. There was something you needed.
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
I would be happy to. What would you know?
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
If you're standing here, I presume you've dealt with the heretic?
Excuse me, Brother Kane?
Wait. You're the one they're saying saw the mother. Good omen. You looking for weapons, ammo, plenty of gamma rounds?
Let's see what you have.
Arsenal of Adam at your fingertips.
The faithless must be punished. Adam's chosen must bring judgment to his enemies. That's